Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing my second side hustle income paycheck for the month of March, and I'm super excited to stuff it with you. We are stuffing Etsy, which I made $882 on Etsy, so thank y'all so much, and $50 from cashing out some Fetch rewards. If you're not already signed up on Fetch rewards, I'll leave my code on the screen or always link down below. When you sign up or when you scan your first receipt, you get $2 and I get $2. So definitely check it out. I've gotten a lot of money through Fetch. But thank y'all who have purchased from my Etsy. Some of this is from my mystery design envelope that I listed, and it will be listed for the rest of March. So definitely check that out. If you generally like my designs and my aesthetic, then order the mystery. You get to choose your category and your color, and then I like the font and the design are a mystery, and I will make the envelopes and mail them to you, and you won't know what the design looks like. So I'm really excited about it. It's something new to my shop, but if it's popular, I'll plan to do it every month and just come out with a new mystery design every month. And the design for this month's mystery will only be available during the mystery launch. I'll never sell it on my shop separately. So that's something fun that I'm doing. So for those of you who take the plunge, hopefully you will see it as a win and a reward. So some of this money is from that. Some of this money is also from those of you who tip the seller on Etsy, which is like an add-on. So thank y'all so much if you have tipped the seller this past week. I really do appreciate it, or ever, I guess, because that's obviously not required, but I do appreciate any tips. So that should be it. We should have $932 here, so let's give it a count. We have 100, 200, 300, 350, which is prop, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 810, 815, 820, 825, 830, 835, 840, 845, 850, 855, 860, 865, 870, 875, 880, 885, 890, 895, 900, 905, 10, 15, so 915, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 930, 931, and 932. So we do in fact have $932 here, which is wild. So today we are going to stuff first my business expenses as we always do. I put 70% towards my business every week, and 25% of that is towards taxes, or 25% of in total what I make, but I just took that from Etsy, not from Fetch, obviously. So we're gonna add $221 today. So 100, 200, 20, and 1. We're gonna add that in here and see what that leaves us. So now in taxes, we have 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, and then 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 3,000. Wild. So 3,020, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So 3,038. And I thought I had less than that. I think I might have the wrong amount in taxes and might have made change incorrectly along the way. So I'm going to go back and check because I shouldn't have 3,000 left in taxes for the month, but I'm going to go check. I'll do that later off camera. Products today is going to get 125. So this is for anything for products on my Etsy shop. So 125. We're going to add that in here. And now clearly I've spent a lot of money out of here. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56. So 156. And what I am going to do is take this 50 out and put in the prop 50, because Fetch Rewards, I got an Amazon gift card and I get a lot of my product items from Amazon. So I'm going to stuff the real cash in my Fetch Reward apps challenge bundle later. You'll see that in a second, but I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to take out the real money and put in the prop because I will use this gift card on this category. So 156 is still in products. Equipment, we are going to add $75 today. So 50, 75 going into here. And I did unfortunately have to use some money out of here because I had a laminator break, and I'm working on getting it covered by warranty because it definitely shouldn't have broken, but I did have to pay to replace it because I have got to have a new laminator. So I'm hoping to just have 2 really nice laminators, but one of them needs to be fixed. So in equipment now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200, 201, 2, and 203. So $203 in equipment. Shipping is going to get $40 today. So 20 and 40. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So 143 in shipping for all my shipping needs, which I buy in bulk, so I let that build up before I buy anything. Office is going to get 40, so 20, 40. And I'm saving up to furnish a new office because I did sign a lease and I'm moving mid-April, and so I'm going to have a whole office. I'm literally right now I'm in my bedroom with my workspace in my bedroom, and I'm moving to a house where I will have my own room just for my office, and I need to furnish it. So that's what this is for. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, and 460. So 460, which is really good, but I definitely need a lot more than that. So I might be pulling for my emergency fund for the move. We'll see. For the move for furnishing my office, to be clear, not for moving costs. I have a separate category that's fully funded for that. Marketing is going to get $30, which this category will make a lot more sense in April. I'm just not splitting it up right now. So in marketing, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 405, 406, 407, and 408. So 408 in marketing, but basically this is saving up for $2 bills, which I use as freebies in my orders. Bills is getting $37, so each of them is getting their typical amount, which is over here. So P.O. Box is going to get 7, 5, 6, 7. So we have 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, and 63. Cricket is going to get $4. Let me add this first. 63. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is going into Cricket. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Canva is also going to get $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Amazon is going to get 17. So 10, 15, 16, 17. So now in Amazon I have 100, 50, 60, 65, 70, 171, 2, and 3. So 173. And then QuickBooks is going to get a $5 bill. And I pay this monthly QuickBooks, so I have 11. No. I wish I could undo on a calculator. All right, we'll just look in the back and see what bills is supposed to have. So bills should have $319. That's unfortunate. Emergency fund today gets 5% of what I make, which today is $45. So 20, 45. And let's see what we have in here now. We have 500 in the bank, 550, 570, 590, 600, 605, 10, 11, and 12. So $612 in my business emergency fund, which is exciting. And I don't know that I'll ever cap it. I don't know. I'm definitely going to go past $1,000 though. So if I cap it, it'll be higher than that. Professional development is going to get $5. So I have 100, 10, 15, and 120. And that is that for expenses. But now I'm going to also save whatever is left after these expenses. I put 15% towards retirement. So with side hustle income, we are putting $40 towards retirement this week. And if I add that to what we already have, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, and $82 for the month so far to put towards retirement, which is awesome. Just a little extra goes a long way. And we are done with my side hustle binder. And now we are moving on to my box challenge. And I did budget up to $40 today for this. So we are just going to pull until we can't pull anymore. So we got 15, so a 10 and a 5. We will stuff that. And then let's pull another one. 40, so we can't do that, so we'll have to put that one back because we already stuffed 15. 40, of course, there's a lot of 40s in here. Let's do this nude one. 20, we can do that one. So now we're at 35 in total, so we can pull a 5, but that is about it. Oh my gosh. And I'm thinking if I don't pull a 5 in the first 2 pulls, that I'm just gonna stuff it somewhere else. So that was one pull. Let's pull one more. If it's a 5, we'll stuff it. If it's not, we're going to move on. It's not, so we're gonna move on. So we did in fact only stuff 35 today. So that leaves me with some money left to budget. So $35 going into my box challenge. And let's just do a quick count to see. It's a 100 envelope box. So let's see how many we've stuffed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So that means we're exactly a third of the way done. That's really fun how that worked out. And we are not even a third of the way through the year yet. So that is good. That means we are on track to finish before the end of the year, which is great. And then the last one of my priorities is my reward app challenge. So anytime I cash out a reward app that I use, like Fetch or GetUpside or my credit card cashback, I'm going to put it in here. And we aren't going to count it, even though I just kind of fanned it out. So we're going to add 50 today from Fetch. So 20, 40, 50. And we're just going to let this grow all year long. And then at the end of the year, we'll decide what to do with it. So $50 into my reward app challenge. And those big pouches are available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. They just look slightly different because I couldn't get those exact ones back in stock. So now we are moving on to my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. And we are starting today with my cash envelopes. Clothes today is going to get $5. I'm trying to get a new wardrobe. So now I have 120, 100, 200, 300, 305, and 310. I did sign up for a trial of Stitch Fix and see how I like it. So I will keep you updated. Date night isn't getting anything, but it has 50, 75, My boyfriend's out of town this week, so didn't feel like I needed to add to it. Fitness and wellness is getting 5 because I want to get some new workout clothes. And I have 50, 60, 65, and 70 in fitness and wellness. Gas is not getting anything, and it has 20, 40, 60, 75. And I keep getting constant comments about like, you need to put more money in gas and groceries because it's going up because of inflation. And I'm like, I know, and I have plenty of money, so I'm good. But thank you. But I promise you, I'm good. Giving is going to get the last $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now in giving, we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. $49 in giving. But I do appreciate the concern. It's just like, my budget is good, like I promise. And if it's not good, I'll fix it. So going out is getting 5. So we have 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 45, and 50. So 150 in total in going out. Hosting is not getting anything, and it has 50, which I didn't need to really pull out, but there is that. If you missed my mini condensing, I'll link it up above, but it was fun to do kind of halfway through the month. Household is getting 5 because I spent some out of this today. So we have 20, 25, and 30. I needed a few things like toner and whatnot, so I took it out of here. Medical has $10, which we don't need. And we don't need more than that, so we're not stuffing it. And self-care is getting a 5. So we have 100, 200, 210, and 215. And I was supposed to get my hair cut this week, but I ended up having to push it back because of a work conflict. But I will get my hair cut before the end of the month. So that is some for that. And spending just has $50. I did spend a little bit out of that on honestly nothing important. So I kind of regret it, but here we are. So that is it for my cash envelopes. Next up, we're going to stuff my 1 week ahead fund. And we are going to put in $20 today. So let's color in 2 more little wallets. We're almost done with the 3rd row. We are really speeding into this. Speeding through it, I guess, is the right way to say that. So we're going to add 20 today. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, and 440. Thought I had 460, but... oh, I added 40. That's why. 440. I just can't math. All right. 440 in 1 week ahead, which I will use in the month of April. So I'll use the first week's worth on April. Next up are my sinking funds. We'll start with my yellow binder. Birthdays, we are working on my friend Lauren's birthday, and she is going to get $5. So she has 15, and then I have 50 for my friend Kelsey. So we have 65 in total for birthdays. Kelsey's birthday is next week, so I need to purchase her gift. That is on my to-do list, so TBD on what I'm buying her. Electronics today is going to get $5, so I'm just going to fill in half a phone. Lots of things are going to get $5 today. Spoiler alert. But in electronics, we have 500, 510, and 515. And I am going a little bit slower today because I did get a comment saying that I was going really fast and that they wanted me to slow down. And I hear you. And they were like, it seems like you're speeding through your videos. And honestly, I was, because a lot of my videos kept getting deleted. And so it was frustrating to refilm them. So feedback heard, I'm adjusting. Let me know how y'all like the pace of this video more so than recent videos of mine, and let me know if you prefer it being a little bit slower and more conversational, or if you'd rather it just be like get down to business, get it done kind of thing. So let me know. But I did hear your feedback and I appreciate it, so thank you. Family is gonna get $5, so it has 50, 55, and 60. I did end up getting my brother and his wife a housewarming gift. I just got them a Lowe's gift card because they're needing to paint and do a bunch of things, and I figured, you know what, let's just be practical. So I did that. So hopefully they like that. Furniture today is going to get just $10, which was the least I've ever scratched in the scratch off. So we are going to add $10 and then we will scratch for next week. So now in furniture we have 100, 200, 300, 310, and 315. And then let's scratch for next week, or my next stuffing, I should say. Let's see, is there any row that doesn't have one? No, oh, this row. Okay, let's do this one. 25, so we'll do 25 next week. Leave myself a little note, and then we will keep it moving. Future is going to get just $5 today, which is half a calendar. And after adding 5, we have 500, 510, and 515 in future, which is just for anything in my future, like a trip, a wedding, a car, whatever. Holidays is going to get $5, and we are working on Easter, and the goal is $50, which is kind of just an arbitrary number. So now we have 20, 30, and 35 in Easter. And that is all we have saved. And after that, we will be working on Mother's Day. Planner is not going to get anything, but it has $55. And then subscriptions is capped at $30, so we are just going to skip that. And then vacation is going to get $5, so we can fill in half a suitcase. And let's see what we have now in vacation. We have 500, 600, 700, 710, and 715. So $715 in vacation, which is just for generic future vacations. I just wanted a $1,000 buffer. So volleyball has $100, so we are not stuffing it. And then weddings and babies is going to get a full $10, so we get to fill in a full heart. Lots of people I know are pregnant, so trying to fill this fast. And people are always getting married, so gonna work on this one a little bit more. So we have 500, 510, and 520 in here. I literally have 2 baby showers in the next month, so I'm not gonna pull this from here because again, I wanna build a $1,000 buffer, but before I spend out of it, but I will be pulling that from either giving or from my like weekly spending. Okay, now it's on to Big Blue. And today we are going to add $20 into car maintenance. So we get to fill in 2 cars. And I really love that I'm stuffing car maintenance all the time now because it's one that I really want to meet my goal for soon, because then I'm going to start saving for a new car, which I do not plan to buy anytime soon, but I think it's just smart to save for that. So my car emergency fund is going to get $20 today. So we have in emergency fund 500, 600, 620, 640, and 660. So $660 in here, plus $175 in card tags, plus $100 in oil changes, plus $250 in deductible is $1,185, which is what I have in car maintenance now, which is super awesome. I've just never had this much money saved for my car, and it feels so secure and good. And it took literally like almost a year and a half to get to that point. So don't be stressed if you're, why am I doing this? We're not stuffing Christmas. But yeah, don't get stressed if you don't have that much money, because I sure didn't for a while. So Christmas has 180. We aren't stuffing it because it's not super time sensitive, and I'm on track already to save what I need to for the year. But Europe is in fact getting money. And it is getting $15. And y'all, I keep mentioning like, oh my gosh, I haven't done my budget with me for my girls trip. I fully have, and it's fully up on my channel. So I don't know why I keep saying that I need to film that, because I have, and it's fully live on my channel right now. What I need to do is film my Europe budget, which is still super vague, but I do need to do that. So I don't know why I kept thinking that I hadn't done my girls trip budget, but I fully have. So anyway, so Europe is getting $15, and we have now $200 in pre-trip, and then in my pre-trip expenses, so like renewing my passport and things. And for flights, we have 100, 150, 160, 170, 175, and 180. So that means we have 380 total for Europe. And the goal to save for this trip is $4,000 this year, but I don't take the trip until next summer, like 2023. So I'll save probably an additional couple thousand before I actually go on the trip. Girls trip, which is I'm going to Oregon this summer to visit some friends, and I'm going to put in $50 today. And we have $50 already in lodging, and today I'm adding 50 into food and drink. So now we have 100, 200, 250, 260, and 265. So we have 265 plus the 50 for lodging, means we have 315 right now in girls trip. And I did spend money already on flights, so those are already paid for. Moving is fully funded with $3,000, and it's all in the bank. And then seasonal activities has $210. So now I have this extra $5 that I can stuff wherever I want, and I think I know where I want to put it, and it's not in here. I think I'm going to put it in household, because I spent a lot of money out of there today, and I think before I move, I will have lots of household purchases, so we're going to add another 5 in household. So I'm going to just zoom in and edit that. So we should have $35 in household. So we have 20, 25, 30, and 35, which we do indeed. Okay, so that is all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much if you've supported me in my Etsy shop. I really, really do appreciate it. Or if you've used my Fetch Rewards link, because I get referral points for that. So thank y'all so much. And I hope y'all are loving the mystery envelopes available in my Etsy shop. So definitely let me know down below if you've purchased one, because I am pumped for this design. Like, it is one of my favorite designs I've made. So I hope that y'all will enjoy it also. But thank y'all for being here, and I will catch you in my next video.